Ah, boy, here we go again. Mr. Stephen A with the threats. Mr. Stephen A with the first take promotion. Boy, this boy Stephen A is a true sellout. I mean, when you look in the definition and it says sellout, you see Stephen A. Smith like this. All right, this dude is a certified clown, and I'm going to explain it to you about this. All right, so you see the title, right? But just in case you don't know, let's play what Stephon Marbury said about Stephen A. Smith in his response to Stephen A. Smith going off on Kyrie Irving. Let's listen to this first.
It's sad to hear Stephen A. Smith talk about Kyrie Irving the way how he's talking about him, calling him selfish. This man has done so much stuff for human beings and giving back and trying to help so many different people, all different cultures, not just black people. This is what happens when you have people like this guy who's animated, not realistic about what it is that he speaks and talks about. He played a little bit of basketball, but come on, you serious? You letting this guy talk to you about sports? This guy never got hit in a football game. He never swung a bat. And this is the person who they have speaking and talking about what's going on in sports. I need to defund his voice.
All right, so we see Stephon Marbury, NBA legend. Say what you want. When that boy was playing back with the Wolves, with him and Kevin Garnett, that rookie season when he had the low Caesar with the little line, like Grandmama. All my real basketball fans know what's up. That boy Marbury was the truth. Marbury was the truth. That was in the era when like point guards was like everywhere, bro. It was like, man, point guard crazy. You had Steve Francis, you had Mike Bibby, you had Iverson, you had Steph, you had Steve. I mean, like the list goes on. But anyway, Stephon Marbury said that ESPN needs to defund Stephen A. Smith, which they're not going to do. Why? Because ESPN knows that Stephen A. Smith is they bitch. Like, they tell him what to do, where to go, where to work. I need you to work that corner. No, I need you to work this corner right now. All right, now we need you to work this corner. Like, literally, ESPN is Stephen A. Smith's pimp. They pimp. I mean, you can see how hard they work this dude. Like, they got this dude working every boulevard, every TV street corner that's around ESPN. Now, in the typical fashion of Stephen A. Smith, shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. He posted a clip on here, so make sure y'all go check him out too, man, because he be posting some really dope stuff. He posted a response that Stephen A. Smith did. And in the typical Stephen A. Smith fashion, he gets on his Instagram or whatever, gets his WWF voice. Whoa. I heard people talking about me. Well, you know what, brother? Keep talking. Because tomorrow on ESPN First Take, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Western, 1 o'clock Pacific, I'm going to respond. Because I tried to be quiet. I tried to enjoy my birthday, but you know what? They keep talking about me. Listen to this fucking clown.
Mask on me at all from people. That's why I got my mask off. What's up, y'all? You know, I'm sitting out here in LA. I'm in a private booth away from people. That's why I got my mask off. Some of y'all that's wondering. Yes, I'm double vaccinated. Plus, I have my mask on me at all times, okay? But, I'm sitting here minding my business, trying to enjoy my birthday, And I see all of this stuff circulating on social media. We got present and former NBA players talking about me. And, somebody said I needed to be defunded or something like that. I really, really, really try to be nice,
Guess what he's gonna say. Well, let me play the video and then I'll roast this dumbass.
I know y'all find that hard to believe. Something like that. I really, really, really try to be nice, I know y'all find that hard to believe. But I really try to be nice. I try to go away. And they keep pulling me back in. All right. Okay. I'll see y'all on First Take tomorrow. Some people got some stuff to say. Well, I got shit to say.
So in typical Stephen A. Smith fashion, what does he do? He gets on his IG Live and promotes ESPN. Bruh, everybody sees through you, Stephen A. Smith. Everybody sees through you. You are a puppet. You are ESPN's hoe. You are the prime time hoe. Like on Players Club, when certain people come into the club, they ring that bell. And that bell means, there's a celebrity coming in. There's a basketball player, and they bring they top finest dancers to the dance floor so they could dance and shake their ass for some little cash. Stephen A. Smith, you shaking your ass for some cash, bro. It's crazy how Stephen A. Smith plays the victim of all people. Stephen A. Smith plays the victim. Did you hear what he said? I was minding my business on my birthday and I hear people talking about me. So Stephen A. Smith said he was minding his business on his birthday and he heard people talking about him. Do you think that's how these athletes feel when they are minding their business and they hear you talking about them, as you always do every day of the week, 5 days a week, 6 days a week? You literally talk about players that are minding their business, that are just playing the game. You don't think you don't interrupt their lives? You don't think you don't disrupt their lives and their social and their home and anything else that's going on, their business, their money? You don't think the stuff that you say affects athletes when they're minding their business? So I find that very funny that when the athletes are finally speaking against you, which I hope more athletes do, I find it so hard that now that athletes are talking back and exposing your fraud ass for the job, for the puppet that you are for ESPN. Now that we got athletes responding back to you, you want to play the victim like you didn't say nothing about Stephon Marbury before? Let's look. Stephen A. Smith responds back to Stephon Marbury. This is years ago. Stephon Marbury goes on Stephen A. Smith and Skip. "14 years ago, Stephen A. Smith bashes Stephon Marbury, Part 1. Stephen A. Smith bashes Stephon Marbury, Part 2. This is 14 years ago. 15 years ago. So once again, Stephen A. Smith has a history of attacking players. But now that these players finally had enough, they responding back to Stephen A. Ho Smith. Now he wants to play the victim. And while he's playing the victim, what is he doing? He's promoting ESPN. Boy, you are like, ESPN is literally your master. Literally your master. You will dance. You will sell out. You will snitch on your own people just to please your master. You the house nigga. Stephen A. Smith is the house nigga. He will snitch. He will shoot. He will kill his own people just to satisfy his master. And it's sad, bro. And people see what Stephen A. Smith is now. He's nothing but an ESPN hoe. Primetime hoe. What ESPN needs, Stephen A. Smith will provide. He would do anything for his master. And he said it out of his own mouth. So what does he do? He gets on live. He threatens Stephon Marbury. And I bet you, when he goes on ESPN Live once again, he's not going to say nothing. He's going to fumble the ball. He builds up this hype like he's about to expose him, like he's about to just go all in. Every single time he done that, he dropped bricks, air balls, hitting the side of the backboard, not even close. So once again, this ain't nothing but an ESPN promotion because his ratings is low, ESPN ratings is low, and he's doing anything and everything. So Stephen A. Smith wants these athletes to respond back to him. And every single time these athletes respond back to him, guess what he gonna do? I try to be nice. I try to leave them alone, but brother, they won't leave me alone. So guess what I'm gonna do? I will have a lot to say on ESPN tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock p.m., 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Stay tuned tomorrow and listen to what I gotta say because I have a lot to say. You're a fucking clown, bro. You're a fucking clown. I'm out of here, y'all.